Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just tried to start this video and I wasn't able to because I forgot my memory card. You want some of those? Alright, I'll grab some for you. Okay, let's grab one of your little bowls real quick. Alright, so she wants some of these Ritz cheese bits. So I'm gonna get some for her in a little bowl real quick. Okay, go sit at the table and eat them. Okay? What's the matter? Go sit at the table, I'll get you some juice. Uncle Tim and Daddy are gonna be coming back. Yeah. Go ahead, go sit down. I'll get you some juice. We're not going outside, honey, it's raining. She wants to go outside, but it's raining. I'm gonna get her some juice, but I forgot to show you guys this. It's my glitter. I said I was gonna show it to you a couple of days ago and I just kept forgetting. Honey, we're not going out, it's raining. But I wanted to at least show it to you guys. Even if it is like 5 days late or whatever. Oh, excuse me. So Tim went to, okay, so Tim got up this morning, his friend Tim came over. I stayed in bed because I was just really tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night or the night before, so I just stayed in bed. But Tim's friend Tim came over and they went up to look at this boat for Tim's stepdad. And then since Ella and I were not with them, they could take the car seat out. And they got some drywall to finish up the bathroom because like right now the drywall, we don't have it up, as you guys know. And every time Tim had the morning off to go up and get it, it was raining. It's misting right now. It's not too bad, but I think they have it covered with a tarp and everything like that. But it wasn't raining when they bought it. Go figure, right? But I got my glitter in, so I ordered this from Glitter Lambs LLC. On the website, I was a little sad. It showed them in little bottles, and honestly, that's what I was expecting to get, and I got them, and they did not come that way. They came in little bags, but it's not the end of the world, but I'll just have to find a container to put them in, like a shaker or something, that I can store them in so that I can use them and not have to keep dumping them back into the bag. But yeah. So this is like the bottle that it shows. Come on. That's the bottles that it shows. So I was hoping and thinking that that's what my glitter would have came in. But it didn't. Like I said, not the end of the world, but a little bit of a letdown. So I got 5 packs, 2 of which are the same. But don't mind my counter, by the way, if you guys see that it looks atrocious. Tim spelled acetone on it, and it's a whole story. Anyways, this one is called A Grasshopper Stole My Sunglasses. They all have really cute like names to them, but this is like this green color. I got Sippin' Lattes in the pumpkin patch. It's like this burnt orange red color. This one is my Unicorn Eats chocolate bars. And it's just like a brown glitter. I'll show all of you guys these here after I show them all up. I'll show them laying down. And then this is what I got 2 of. This is Cyberpunk A1, like A1 on the keyboard, Controlled Dream. And this one is the reason that I was getting the glitter from this company in the first place. I saw this one advertised to me on Facebook like 3 months ago, and I've just had it in my brain ever since, and I just couldn't get over it. It's so gorgeous. But it says like the black color, but it's like got rainbow hollow into it. I'm actually going to use my flashlight on my phone for you guys to see this way. So I can flip you around here. So this is what I mean. Tim spilled the acetone and it just kind of went all over the place. So this is the Sippin' Lattes in the pumpkin patch. You guys can really see the true like color of it. There's the Grasshopper Stole My Sunglasses. This is my Unicorn Eats chocolate bars. It's like a brown hollow. And then this is the black. You guys can really see the hollow color to it now. And my heart loves it. So I have an idea for a cup of the Sippin' Lattes in the pumpkin patch. I don't have any other ideas for any of the other colors just yet, but this one is going to be my next cup once I finish up this order that I'm currently working on. But I did not vlog yesterday. Yesterday we had our ultrasound. So things were good. I was, really nervous when we went in, just given my past history. So, the first thing she said is there is one baby with a heartbeat, and that just like made my heart feel so much better. And then she took all kinds of pictures of like my ovaries and stuff like that. She said my right ovary is like far out, that she's like, this thing's got its own zip code over here, and I'm like, oh, okay, like that's probably explaining why I had more issues with the getting pregnant. It might not have been with the egg fertilizing, but the fact that it had, it was way out there, I don't know. She said it could affect it, but there's no like true way of us knowing. Just that it's, really far out. The heartbeat was 141, so that's nice. That's a good, nice number. So yesterday I should have been 9 weeks. She said baby is measuring 8 weeks and 2 days roughly. So I'm not sure, what's going on there. Based off of my last period, my due date would be February 25th. She said maybe I just ovulated a little later, but like I tracked my ovulation, so I don't know. I must have been on TV. But if baby's only measuring 8 weeks, 2 days, that means I found out when I was 5 DPO or 6 DPO. That's really early. But she said that my OB may end up changing my due date, but they may just keep it the same, just depending. She said if they do change it, they would change it sometime between February 25th to March 2nd. So that's that's my due date range. But I did get ultrasound pictures. So go ahead and lay them out and then show you guys. So
Not the mama, not the mama.
anyway, so here's the ultrasound. Tim called me here a few minutes ago, but these are the pictures that we got. There's the one with the heartbeat. And then this one here is probably my favorite picture because you can see all of it. It's not like up against like the top, how you can like kind of see it. You can see like the whole baby there. So if you guys can't tell, I was just crying.
Not the mama, not the mama, not the.
Alright, so feeling a little bit better, but I still just want to cry. So Tim is obviously, you know, he's on his way home, but they're stopping in the drive-thru to get themselves some food. I'm sorry. So they're going to Arby's and they're gonna stop at McDonald's and get Ella some nuggets. And Tim asked me if I wanted anything, and I told him I couldn't eat anything, that the only thing I could eat is French fries. Okay, hopefully I can get through this now. So all I can eat at fast food places are the French fries. I can't eat hamburgers, I can't eat chicken, I can't eat, you know, the roast beef at Arby's. I can't eat any of that right now. It makes me nauseous just looking at it. And if I were to eat it, I know for sure it would not stay in my belly. So this has been going on for like 2 or so weeks now. You think Tim would know that I can't eat the meat right now. So he's like, well, do you want to call and order a sub from Country Fare? And I'm like, I can't even have the subs. Like, he's like, you could have it toasted. I'm like, I can't eat the meat. I'm not just gonna sit there and eat lettuce on a bun and call it lunch. Like, I can't eat meat. I don't like any other veggies on my sub except for lettuce and ranch. And ranch obviously isn't even a veggie. So I would literally have lettuce, cheese, and ranch on a sub. No thanks. I don't like banana peppers. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like olives. I don't like any kind of other peppers. I don't like green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, jalapeno peppers. I don't like any of that stuff. So if I get a sub, all I get is lettuce on it. So I can't even have a sub because of the meat. Tim's like, well, you need to eat something. I'm like, I'll just make some of my pizzas here. Like, it's fine. I'll survive. I'll live. I'll manage to eat something. And he's like, well, do you want, I heard, he's like, here, I'll just pick you up a pizza. How about that? I'm like, okay, you know, that's works too. And I really wanted stuffed crust, and I thought only Pizza Hut had stuffed crust. But Tim said he wanted to get Little Caesars because it was a little bit cheaper. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll get you a pizza at Little Caesars, and I'll hopefully be able to stomach it. Like, and then our friend Tim wanted some crazy bread too. So I got an order of crazy bread. Tim wanted the pretzel crust pizza, so I got him that. And then on the last day, this Little Caesars is gonna stop carrying the stuffed crust. So I managed to get one before they stopped carrying it. He's like, we're gonna be starting to take or starting to use a stuffed crust that has pepperoni in it too, and I can't eat the pepperoni. He's like, you can get other toppings on it, but it's got the pepperoni inside the crust with the cheese. And I'm like, I can't do that. I just want a plain cheese, no pepperoni anywhere. I just want the plain cheese stuffed crust with just cheese on it. And he said that he could do that. So I did get a stuffed crust, but it's not the... Hopefully it's just as good as Pizza Hut stuffed crust, which I'm doubting it's gonna be, because honestly I've never really cared for Little Caesars. I used to eat them all the time because I could afford a $5 pizza that would last me 2 days, you know? So I could last, you know, I could eat for 2 days off of $5, and that's a great deal, you know, especially if it was just me eating the pizza. If it was me and Tim, you know, we'd get 2 pizzas, and that would last us 2 days because we would each have our own pizza. But I'm just over this right now, and I'm really hoping the meat aversion goes away, because if it's going to be like this for the remainder of the 32 weeks that I'm pregnant, the 31 weeks or whatever it is, depending on if they change my due date, I am going to die. Like, not literally, obviously, but I'm going to be so over it by the end of it. Like, Ella, the meat aversions didn't start until I think about 20 weeks or so. So the fact that they're starting now sucks, and I cannot stand it. But a couple people were asking about bump dates, and I do plan to do them this pregnancy, but not as I did Ella's. So when I was pregnant with Ella, I did 0 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12, you know, how my appointments went. I did it every 4 months, and then as my appointments got closer together to every 2 weeks, I would do them every 2 weeks, and then vice versa, or, you know, so on and so forth, with 1 week appointments, doing my bump dates weekly. Obviously, I don't have as much time to do that this time, because I do have Ella to take care of it when Tim is not home. And
Not the mama. Not the mama.
alright guys, so I've just been cleaning up. Do you want to come inside? You want to stay out here? She's out here, right there. I have her locked on to the porch since it's not raining right now, but it's all still wet outside, and you can tell it's gonna rain again. So I have her locked up on the porch, and this way I can keep an eye on her. What? You wanna come inside? We're not going down out of the porch. You're fine, honey. I've been in here just cleaning, getting things organized. I just did dishes. I switched our dish towel, you know, that we put our wet dishes on that are in the process of, you know, drying. Changed that out. I was gonna start a load of laundry, but I just did laundry like 2 days ago, and there really isn't a whole lot of mine and Tim's. Hers could go, but hers would only be like a quarter of a load. So I'm just gonna wait to do hers as well. Right now I'm just getting all of the clean dishes put away. I have this habit, right? I will pull all of the clean dishes off of the dish towel. I will stack them onto a cookie sheet, or, like, you know, stack them in different stacks and stuff, and I will leave them. I will, you know, just set them down, then go over and do dishes, and then just be done. And I don't end up putting the clean dishes away. It's a really bad habit of mine, and I really need to start breaking it. I mean, I'll still put the clean dishes in a stack and then come over and do the dishes, but then I need to go over and put them away. That is my issue. But yeah, so I just got this all done. So there really wasn't a whole lot dirty. A few lids had some rust spots from our one spatula. If it sits in water too long, it rusts, and I don't like to use it, but Tim does. So I had to clean those up. A pistachio bowl. Me and Tim had a glass of chocolate milk last night, and then his water bottle that he takes with him to work that I made him. That's really all that was dirty today, honestly. That pan is over there. It's clean. Just kind of getting things a little picked up. Things are still obviously chaotic and messy, but if the dishes are done, then I'm at least happy. So I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna go outside with Ella until Tim gets home. He should be getting home here in like 15-20 minutes, if not sooner. So I just want him to get home. He's been out for like 5 hours. I've been up for, what is it? Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock, I got up at 10 o'clock. Math, I've been up for 6 hours. Tim's been gone for 7 hours. So I just want him to get home so I can see him. I didn't get to really see him before he left for work or left to go do what he was doing this morning, because he asked if I wanted to get up and get Ella up and go with them. But like I said, I just did not feel like going. I didn't sleep very well, so I stayed home and let Ella sleep a little longer instead of getting her up at like 8:30. And we've just kind of been, we snuggled in the bedroom for a little bit. I came out here and had a little cry fest because I didn't know what to eat. I went out, we played in the sunroom with her little Peppa Pig figurine toys that she has. We played with her like Jack-in-a-Box, which is a kangaroo. Did a couple of other things with her too. You know, I got down on the floor and played with her and spent about an hour back there and everything like that. So I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go outside with her. We're gonna stay up on the porch because it is gonna rain again. But we are gonna go out on the porch and get some playtime in out there and then wait for Tim to get home. So real quick though, he did not end up getting drywall for around this tub. He got cement wall, or hang on honey, I'll be right out. What the heck was it? It's called Hardy Tile Backer Board. I don't know what it is, but it's like a cement sheet, I guess. He was gonna get the drywall, but he thought the drywall might end up snapping on the way home because it is rather thin, so he didn't want to have it hanging out the back of the car. But anyways, I'm gonna go out there with her and I will catch you guys up in a little bit. Like I said, it is about 1:45 right now. It's 1:45, so I'll see you guys in a bit and I'll check back in after more things happen, I guess.